Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. If you're new here, my name is Nishitha. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button. I upload videos every Sunday and Thursday at 9 a.m. PST. Well, I have been not so regular these days on YouTube. I usually upload 2 days a week, but things just got a little bit busy in life and I'm uploading just once a week these days, but I'm trying to catch up to it. I'm trying to get back to my routine. Since I moved to California, things have been a little bit different. It's just my routine has got disturbed, so that's why I'm not able to manage as well as I used to, but I'm trying to get back to it. And also I'm just not feeling very motivated to find to do different eye makeup looks and all of that these days. I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. I wanted today's video to be really simple, so I decided to sit here and talk about the skincare line that I've been using for the past 6 months now. A few of the products I've been using for the past 2 years, but I decided I would try all the products from the skincare line and I could do a review on my channel. For reference, I have normal, sensitive, acne-prone skin. So I usually look for products that are non-comedogenic, which means non-pimple forming. So they're not going to be really thick and clog your pores. That's what they mean by non-comedogenic. And they are oil-free and fragrance-free. So the skincare line that I'm going to talk about today is called CeraVe. You can get this brand at Target and you can also purchase it online on Amazon.com. I got introduced to the skincare line by my dermatologist 2 years back. When I was having some acne issues, I went to see her. So that's when she suggested that I try out this brand. You can also get this at Ulta, by the way. I totally forgot to mention that. So I'm just going to sit here and talk about all the skincare products that I've tried from this line and tell you guys which ones worked for me, which one didn't. Just keep in mind, skincare is very personal. Just because they work for me doesn't necessarily mean they will work for you too. But the idea behind the video is that if you have sensitive acne-prone skin like I do, or if you're someone who's looking for a great affordable skincare line, you would at least know where to start. Even though if you decide to purchase few products after seeing my review, I would say before purchasing, do some research. Do some research on the ingredients and do why they're good for your skin and all of that. So I think I've rambled enough. Let's just get into the video. So this whole skincare line itself is based off of hyaluronic acid and ceramides. Hyaluronic acid is great to retain moisture on your skin, and ceramides are one of the crucial ingredients which is going to help improve your skin barrier. I would say, again, do your research on both these ingredients because they're very good for your skin. So I'm going to follow the order in which I actually do my skincare. So the first product that I'm going to talk about is the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser for normal to dry skin types. This is one of my favorite cleansers of all time because once I'm done washing my face with this, it doesn't give me that tight feeling. Actually, my skin feels really hydrated once I'm done washing with this. If your cleanser is making your skin feel really tight once you're done washing it, I'd say it's time for you to change the cleanser, because a cleanser should never make your skin feel really tight and dehydrated once you're done washing it. Because it might be really harmful. You might not see the effects right away, but in the long run, you might see some negative effects, because a cleanser shouldn't strip your skin of the essential oils that you actually need your skin. So if you're getting that tight feeling once you're done using your cleanser, I would say change your cleanser. This one is really weird because once you start working it into your skin, it would actually feel like as if you're applying a moisturizer, but it's actually a great cleanser. It is based off of ceramides and hyaluronic acid, which is gonna retain the natural moisture in your skin and not gonna mess with the barrier of your skin. So protecting that skin barrier is really important, because whenever you're getting that stripped feeling, it's like it's actually harming the barrier of your skin. So don't use very harsh cleansers. So if you're looking for a great affordable one, I would say definitely give this one a try. This is not going to remove your makeup. It's not a makeup cleanser by any means. It's just a basic cleanser that you can use in the mornings. I'd say definitely give this one a try because it's very harmless and gentle cleanser. This is like one of my favorites, and I've hooked my mom onto this. So that's why I have the travel size now. I have the full size, but she recently left to India, so that's why I gave her the full size, because I wanted her to have plenty of stock before she comes back here. So this is like a great cleanser. So once you're done cleansing your face, then let's move on to the serums that I've tried from this skincare line. First is the CeraVe Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Serum. So like I said, all of their products are based off of hyaluronic acid. No matter what product you pick, they'll all have the hyaluronic acid and ceramides in them, and then the added ingredient on top. So this is a hyaluronic acid serum. So I've tried the serum. I've tried it for a week or so, and to be honest, I don't like this. This is probably one of the products that didn't do much. And my biggest problem with this is that when I apply it, it just pills. It doesn't sink into my skin, it just sits on top, and when I like, rub my skin like this, I can see the product peeling off. So that's one of the reasons why I don't love it. And this one is $20. Serums tend to be usually expensive. This is from drugstore. For $20 for a drugstore brand is a little bit up there, but serums usually are on the more expensive side. So this is like one of those products which I had really high hopes on, but it disappointed me. So I don't like this serum at all. And the next serum that I've tried from them is the CeraVe Skin Renewing Vitamin C Serum. This has 10% pure vitamin C. It's actually L-ascorbic acid, which is the proven ingredient, which is one of the best vitamin C forms, which is going to help with any dark spots that you have on your skin. It's recommended to use underneath your sunscreen, which is how I used it. And for the first 2 days, I really enjoyed it because, it used to give my skin like a beautiful glow because, vitamin C is supposed to do that. And I really loved it. But I think on day 2, I started to notice that it was giving me like small bumps all over. It probably has to do with the ingredient L-ascorbic acid. So many people tend to be sensitive to that ingredient, and I am one of them. I've tried L-ascorbic acid from other brands as well, and no matter what brand I tried, L-ascorbic acid just never reacts in a good way with my skin. If you're not allergic to L-ascorbic acid like I am, I would say definitely give this serum a try. But for me, on my skin type, it just didn't work. It was giving me this bumps. And L-ascorbic acid is the only one form of vitamin C which is proven to, act as a great antioxidant for your skin. You can use this, mixed in with your moisturizer actually, but make sure to wear SPF when you're using a vitamin C in the mornings. Like no matter what vitamin C you're using, always like make sure to top it off with a sunscreen. Again, this also has hyaluronic acid and ceramides and vitamin C. 10% vitamin C is, it's a strong amount. So if you have sensitive skin, be aware of that. Next, after this, it's the moisturizer. And my ride or die moisturizer is the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. Even though it says lotion, you can use this for your face. It's not just meant for your body. I think I have been using this moisturizer for the past 2 years now. Whenever I see some, bad reactions with my skin, let's say if I'm trying a lot of new makeup at the same time, if I'm trying a new moisturizer, and if I start to see some breakouts, I immediately go back to this because I know that this could do no wrong to my skin. This is like my safe bet. Whenever I'm having skin issues, this is the only product I apply because, I just don't want to aggravate my skin. The reason I love this moisturizer because, again, it has hyaluronic acid and 3 essential ceramides. It's non-comedogenic, oil-free, lightweight, and it's fragrance-free. These are the things that I look for in my moisturizer because of my sensitive acne-prone skin type. So if you're similar to me, I'd say definitely give this moisturizer a try. As soon as you apply it, it immediately sinks into your skin and it gives like a slight glow. This is not one of those moisturizers which is going to be really heavy. So if you have extra dry skin, this on its own might not be enough for you. But if you have normal to dry skin types, even oily skin types, I would say definitely give this one a try. Because, it just gives great amount of hydration. It doesn't feel sticky or heavy on my skin. I use this day and night. I feel like this works great even underneath my makeup. So if you're looking for a good day-to-day moisturizer, I'd say definitely give this one a try. Next moisturizer that I've tried from this brand is the same moisturizer, but that has vitamin B5 as its ingredient. I don't have it with me right now because I was using it, but I gave it to my mom because she was going for India, and that moisturizer has niacinamide as its ingredient. Like vitamin B5 or niacinamide is great for your skin. It has similar functionalities to vitamin C, but it is a lot less reactive. It's more stable when compared to vitamin C. So I would say do your research on niacinamide because it's one of the good ingredients for your skin, and I love that moisturizer. So if you want to start using niacinamide in your skincare routine, I would say give that moisturizer a try. I'm gonna go to Target this week sometime when I get some time, and I'm definitely gonna buy the cleanser full size and also that vitamin B5 moisturizer because I feel like that one is a little bit more hydrating when compared to this, and niacinamide as an ingredient is also really good for your skin. So I absolutely love that moisturizer. It feels very similar to this when you're applying it. That is a little bit more on the pricey side when compared to this. This one is like $13 or something. That one, it's smaller in size. You get only 3 ounces of product, and I think that retails around $15 or something. But it's still affordable when compared to other high-end skincare brands, and I feel like that one works great for me. I absolutely recommend that moisturizer as well. Right now I don't have it, unfortunately. And the next product that I did not like very much from this brand is the Eye Repair Cream. Claims to reduce the look of dark circles and puffiness, helps repair and restore protective skin barrier. It has again ceramides and hyaluronic acid in it. For me, I personally don't have heavy dark circles. I'm actually not wearing any concealer right now. Hereditary, luckily, I don't have dark circles. So I really can't talk about the claim where it said it's going to reduce the appearance of your dark circles. But to be honest, it just didn't do much for me. I liked my Ola Henriksen banana eye cream a lot better because, underneath my concealer, I feel like that gives great amount of hydration. Whereas this one, not so much. With or without it, I didn't see a lot of difference. So I will use this since I have it, but I probably would not repurchase this. And one more product that I tried from the skincare line is the CeraVe Daily Moisturizer with SPF 30. I tried it because, I wanted to give it a try, and a good SPF is something we all should own. But unfortunately, it broke me out pretty badly. And I'm very sensitive to SPFs as well. Not all SPFs work for me. The only SPF that works for me without breaking me out is the Kiehl's sunscreen. Let me show it to you guys. This is the one that works for me without breaking me out. It makes me look a little bit shiny, I'm not gonna lie. But I need the sun protection, and I don't mind even if it makes me look oily, as long as it doesn't break me out. So this is the only sunscreen that I use on a day-to-day basis which doesn't break me out. But the sunscreen from CeraVe broke me out pretty badly. And that's not the only reason why I didn't like the product. It's also because it just sits on top of your skin. It kind of forms like a white film, which I know we all hate. So that's one of the products from the skincare line I don't recommend. I actually tried underneath my makeup. My makeup wouldn't sit really well because the moisturizer itself kind of forms a barrier and gives me that white cast, which I just didn't like. And the next product that I tried from this line is the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. This has again 3 essential ceramides. This is actually a moisturizer for your body. There is a lot of difference between these two. This is more lightweight, whereas this one is a little bit thick. Let me show the difference. I don't know if it will reflect on the camera, but this is the moisturizer. As you can see, it's a little bit thick, right? But whereas this one, the face moisturizer, it kind of immediately sinks into your skin. So that's the difference. That's why I use this for my face and this for my body, especially on my feet. I think I've had it for 2 months now, and I'm almost running out of this. So this actually sits in my bathroom. As soon as I get out of the shower, when my body is still damp, I go in with my moisturizer. I apply this to my feet, my legs, and my arms. I have seen a great difference with this moisturizer, especially on my body, because I have very dry feet, and ever since I started to use this, I don't notice that dryness on my feet anymore. The reason I apply this on my damp skin is because that way the product spreads better, and you would use a lot less product comparatively. Now, as soon as you apply it, it absorbs into your skin quickly, because you don't want a heavy moisturizer on your legs, especially when you go to bed, because underneath the blanket things can get really muggy. It could irritate you. Even though it might provide enough hydration, it could be really uncomfortable for you to go to sleep. Whereas this one doesn't do that. As soon as you apply it, it quickly absorbs into your skin to a point where you don't feel like you have anything on, but it will give you that hydration. Highly recommend you try this one out. And I think this is one of their most hyped products, and I think it's for a reason. So the next product that I tried from the brand, which I also love, is the CeraVe Renewing SA Foot Cream. It's actually a salicylic acid foot cream. Salicylic acid is one of those chemical exfoliants which is going to remove all the dead skin, and this is supposed to exfoliate, soften, and smooth extremely dry, rough, cracked skin, especially for your feet. I know most of us suffer, especially my mom. She has really dry and cracked feet, and I do suffer from them from time to time when I don't moisturize my feet really well. And I use this alternate days before I go to bed. This actually sits on my nightstand. Before I go to bed, I apply this on my feet wherever I tend to get those cracks, and I feel like my feet have been loving this. I don't see those cracks anymore. I wish I could lift my feet and show them to you guys, but I don't want to do that because let's face it, it's weird. But anyways, I really like this. I ordered this off of Amazon because I couldn't find this at Target, and I really love it. So if you're someone who suffers from those cracked feet, I'd say give this one a try. Just apply it in the areas where you have those cracks and go to bed. I feel like I've seen a great amount of difference. This in combination with this has been really great for my feet. I don't see my feet going dry anymore. So if you suffer from extremely dry skin on your feet, I'd say give these two a try. So I think those are all the products that I've tried from the brand. I still want to try out their retinol moisturizer. I think that's the only one that I'm missing. Probably they might have come up with new products. I don't know, but these are all the products that I've tried from this brand. All in all, I think it's a great brand from the drugstore. If you're someone who started to get into skincare, if you're looking for a good affordable skincare line, I'd say definitely give this one a try. My favorite products out of everything is these two body products that I've talked about. Serums, for me personally, they didn't work really well, but whereas this moisturizer, this cleanser, and the moisturizer with niacinamide are my top picks. After I started using this brand, I've learned that skincare doesn't have to be really expensive for it to work for you. That's like a good and great life lesson for me. So I hope this video is helpful. Let me know if you like to watch skincare reviews like this. I would love to do them for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and also give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.